Starting at shooting guard.
These teams have been prepping for the season tip-off game for months, Grant.
Oh, and for the players, the main feeling on opening night is relief. You know, all that hard work during the offseason and preseason is finally over. And now it's time to have some fun.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. They've got DeMarcus Cousins. He's out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Ingram in at the 2.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
So it's the Thunder now. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. I asked him about Brandon Ingram and the challenges that he presents, and he said to me he is a tremendous scorer with impressive range. Not only that, he's extremely clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself. We got to crowd his space whenever we can. We'll see how aggressive their defense is against him tonight. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Wagner. High post Edey. He's against Hartenstein. To the paint. Miller can't get it to go.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Ingram, the pass to Parker. Back to Ingram. Hartenstein with a screen on Wagner. Down low. Edey with a steal. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. It's stolen by Ingram. To the inside. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
And there's that signature rim protection from Jackson Jr., making his presence felt.
Wagner on the wing, covered by Ingram. Wagner against Ingram, down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Hartenstein pulls it in. The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. Over the last few seasons, we've seen Jaren Jackson Jr. take major leaps offensively.
His scoring and efficiency has gone up, and it's been paired with his other defensive ability, and that has made him lethal. Now, if we could just focus on the rebound. 0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Here's Wilkins, covered by Alexander Walker. Wilkins, good. Wilkins has gotten his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
And he's been on a roll during these last few months. Getting better in terms of scoring the ball and proving to be a key part of this team as we move farther along in the season.
Now here's Miller. Pass to Alexander-Walker. They still need this. Rebounded by Cousins.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Now Hartenstein. Edey defends. Outside for Ingram. Sends it to score. Edey finds Wagner. Back to Edey. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the 76ers making a change here.
Now into the lineup for your 76ers. Number 12, Otis Thorpe.
Out to the right wing. Here's Wilkins, guarded by Miller. Shoots from the block. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. Number 1, the Thunder. 5th best, Philadelphia.
Both teams were very aggressive defensively, and that led to a lot of steals and a lot of runouts.
Pass to Thorpe. And he converts the layup.
At point-blank range, oh, yeah. You're not missing from there.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. And here's Parker. He's scoreless. Here's Ingram. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside. There's a screen. Miller, the pass to Thorpe. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Thorpe's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Wilkins, guarded by Miller. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
At the line for the Thunder, Dominique Wilkins. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. RJ, it was a wild year in Philadelphia. They used 30 players last season.
Third most for a team in league history. They set a record for different starting lineups with over 50. Yes, 50 combinations. They're hoping for a little bit more consistency this year.
Both good from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Ingram against Wagner. Outside, Alexander Walker. Wagner, right side. No good on the shot.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Wilkins, guarded by Miller. The fader. The rebound by Edey. 76ers trail by 3. Now Alexander Walker. No points yet. To the middle. Miller outside. 5 to shoot. Edey with a screen on Ingram. Here's Miller. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. Ingram against Miller. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Wilkins. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Miller, he's open, and he drains the quick shot.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
All right, coming on the floor right now is your Sixers.
A line change here for Oklahoma City.
ENT, give him a hand.
And the Thunder in possession here. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Here's Black. Pass to Stackhouse. Inside. Here's Thorpe. And the layup is good off the glass. Thorpe's got 6.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Issel. Here's Sharman. To the paint. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Stackhouse. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
And a slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
Black, left side. Here's Bird. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Screen by Capella. Sharman, the pass to Capella. And the shot's good. Capella's got his second bucket on the night.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Black passes to Stackhouse. Down low. Thorpe, that's good. Give him 8 points now.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
They set a pick. Mitchell, the pass to Issel. And that one is stuffed right through.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Pass to Stackhouse. To the inside. Here's Thorpe. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Now here's Capella. Here's Sharman. Here's Mashburn. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Pass to Stackhouse. Black outside. Valanciunas sets a screen. Black, no good. Here's Sharman. No made baskets yet. And here's Capella. Here's Mitchell. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And it's a 5-point Thunder lead. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Thunder out in front. They're up by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. DeMarcus Cousins is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Brandon Ingram, and it's Wilkins in at small forward. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Pass to Cousins. The three. Rebound by Philadelphia. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
For over a decade, Jonas Valanciunas has been a physical presence down low, RJ.
And he's shown that he's capable of hitting threes, but he is still at his best on the inside. Rebounding, setting screens, rolling hard, and doing quite a bit of damage in the post.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. The shot comes out. The 76ers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Outside, Alexander Walker. Wagner up top, covered by Ingram. Wagner, the pass to Alexander Walker. 3-pointer. Wilkins with a rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Here's Ingram. The shot off that time. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Wagner to get back on track. He buries it from 3. Wagner's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, and when Wagner is hitting from deep, the floor opens up for everyone else. Nice triple.
Now Cousins. Here's Wilkins. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Over Ingram. And it's Wagner missing. The Thunder have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Back to Parker. And he lobs it up. Wagner with a steal. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. He drops it from range. Now just a 1-point Oklahoma City lead.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Here's Wilkins. Okay, look out! Man. Wow!
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Now here's Valanciunas. Still without a bucket. And it's Wagner missing.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Many an all-star future for Brandon Miller. He said, I don't really read anything like that. I just focus on what I can do today. It's all about the work. That's the only way to get better. I just came in with the mindset of making my team better and being a winning player. Back to you, Ryan.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And he knocks down the first one. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
Both free throws good from Ingram.
A natural scorer. Every single year, Ingram seems to take another leap in his game.
Pass to Ryder. Back to Alexander Walker. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now here's Parker. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Cousins gets the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 5.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Back to Alexander Walker. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Edey. And here's Miller for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Miller's got 6 points in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Greer. Here's Cousins. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Philadelphia's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Jackson on the wing. Philadelphia moving it around. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. Second, the Thunder.
They were intimidating at the defensive end. Blocking shots, changing shots. You had to fight them for every bucket last year.
The Thunder making a switch here. Thunder with a lead. Parker with it. No points so far. Mashburn, the pass to Greer. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Edey with a screen on Parker. Garland for 3. Issel with a rebound. Thunder leading by 4. Here's Greer. From the wing. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Garland with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Bird. Clock at 6. Philadelphia needs to get off a shot. Buries it from 3. Ryder's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Deflects the pass. Edey with a steal. Here's Bird. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. To the paint. Here's Sims. And he jams it home with authority.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And getting a perspective on the offensive tendencies here since the All-Star break, we got a breakdown showing the average of 3-point attempts versus 2-point shot attempts per game since the midway point of the season for the Thunder.
And they've been cooking from downtown, shooting with volume and efficiency. It's a strong attack from them offensively, and it puts so much pressure on opponents to try and cover all that space.
And he makes a first.
Oh, this guy's a leader. Garland has really proven to be a guy you can rely on, especially when it comes to scoring it.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
Sharman, pass to Mashburn. Here's Issel. Pass to Sharman. Now here's Mitchell. Beyond the arc. And it's Thorpe with a rebound. Mitchell against Garland. Here's Thorpe. He's got 10. There's a screen. Here's Bird. The Sixers again can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Left side Mitchell. Here's Issel. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pass to Thorpe. Here's Stackhouse. Corner shot. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Issel's got 4 rebounds in the game. Back to Mitchell. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Garland for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
The 3 from Mitchell. Unable to get that one. 76ers trail by 3.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Here's Thorpe. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by 1. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Welcome, everybody, and a good half underway in this one. The Thunder battling it out tonight.
Yeah, they're attacking the paint and forcing the issue.
Yeah, those boys are nasty and physical. A couple of times, I thought the defender was going in the rim with the ball.
And it's time now for the best part of the show. Let's see what the fans have to say. Here's an interesting one from No Foolin' Julian. What's another sport you think you could have gone pro in?
Football, I would have been a tight end. Maybe block some field goals. Do whatever it takes.
I think I could have did soccer. Dribbling's dribbling, right?
I guess some people might say that yet, but either way, I'd pay good money to see both of you in those endeavors. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Sixers trailing. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Wagner. Then there's Brandon Miller. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Edey in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Now here's Jackson. Still no points. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Alexander-Walker. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Ingram against Wagner.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Philadelphia ball.
So it's Philadelphia now. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Edey. And here's Miller. Back to Edey. Outside, Alexander-Walker hits a three-pointer. Alexander-Walker's got 7.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Parker finds Cousins. Back to Parker. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, Alexander Walker. Wagner for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hardenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight and the 8th overall pick in 2021. Grant, what surprises you about Franz Wagner?
I don't think we knew he'd be this lethal off the dribble. His perimeter shooting has really been the lone hiccup. But once he locks that in, watch out.
Here's Wilkins. Second chance shot, and he lays it in. 10 points for him.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Pass to Miller. Rebounded by Cousins.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
And Hardenstein slams it in.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Now here's Alexander Walker. He's got 7. Pass to Miller. Now Jackson. The 3-ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. Jackson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside Ingram. And here's Hardenstein. Now here's Parker. The 3. And they'll get another chance. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Ingram. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
The versatile nature of Ingram's shooting can be tough to counter. Even the mid-range is a good option for him.
Miller outside. Wagner outside. It's stolen by Ingram. He's got a clear path. Here's Parker. Pass to Hardenstein. Here's Wilkins. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Franz Wagner. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Dominique Wilkins taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Edey. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so Wagner will bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 3. Here's Miller. Off target with the 3.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Here's Wilkins. He's got 12. Here's Hardenstein. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hardenstein's got 4 points this quarter.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Miller outside. Outside, Alexander Walker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Grant, a wrist injury hampered Brandon Miller in year 2. Good to have him back in action, though.
Yeah, the number 2 pick in 2023. I mean, the future is still bright for Miller. And he'll have every opportunity to fulfill his immense potential.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
He hits the second from the line. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Pass to Greer. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Spins. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. Oklahoma City, number 1.
Well, last year, they were tremendous at the line. A very fundamentally sound team shooting-wise.
Philadelphia has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Back to Alexander Walker. Pass to Ryder. And here's Miller. This one for 3. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
And he makes it on the layup. Ingram's got 9.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Miller. Here's Ryder, all alone. That one's good for 2. Ryder's got his second basket of the night.
You don't expect this from Jackson Jr. He catches them by surprise by passing it.
Here's Greer. Pass to Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Parker. No good from outside. 76ers trail by 4. Miller, the pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Ryder. Fires for 3. Drains the triple. Give him 8 points now.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now here's Cousins. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Ingram against Miller. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Hey fans, spin your attention to center court for your Sixers ENT. Make some noise, everybody.
Here for Philadelphia.
76ers ENT.
Here's Sharman, Black defending. Sharman, the pass to Mashburn. Just 5 to shoot. And that time also a missed shot. The Sixers leading. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Okay, time to take a breath, fellas. Plays like that should not happen.
Franz Wagner checked in for Philadelphia. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for OKC. Pass to Issel. Over to the wing. Here's Mashburn. Yet to see a basket. And it's Thorpe with a rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Wagner, the pass to Black. Floats one, and it's good on the layup.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's Sharman. Inside. Here's Capella. And Capella slams it down.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella, and he's got a lot of them.
Now here's Black. Defense is right there. Pass to Stackhouse. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. The shot. Issel with a rebound. Issel's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Mitchell. Black defending. A nice shot by Mitchell. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Now here's Black. Pass to Bird. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Here's Sharman. Here's Mashburn. He's scoreless. Pass to Sharman. His first shot attempt. It's hauled in by Black. Philadelphia has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Wagner with a screen. Here's Stackhouse. The 3 is up. Misses the 3. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Thunder up 1. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Taking a look at the Thunder. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Brandon Ingram, and it's Wilkins in at the 3 spot. So it's Philadelphia now, after the basket by Oklahoma City. Miller on the wing. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Parker from deep. Miller pulls it in.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Wagner against Ingram. And here's Miller to tie it up. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Wagner. Miller outside. The Sixers again can't hit.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Wilkins, good.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
76ers trail by 5. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Wagner. Over Ingram. Philadelphia with another miss. Here's Parker. And here's Ingram. Cousins with a screen on Wagner. Edey with a steal. Miller outside. Pass to Edey. Wagner right side. Outside, Alexander Walker. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Ingram, the pass to Hartenstein. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got 4 assists now tonight.
We know Ingram as a scorer, but Brandon's really worked on his passing game over the years.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Miller, the pass to Wagner. It's stolen by Ingram. In transition. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
Now here's Miller. Five on the clock. Pass to Edie. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Now here's Parker. Tightly guarded. Here's Wilkins. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Wagner with a screen on Parker. Alexander Walker, the pass to Miller. Kicks it out to Wagner. 4-3. Wilkins with a rebound.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
To the left side wing. Here's the teardrop, and he lays it up and in. Wilkins has got 6 points in the quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And the dunk by Edie.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Parker outside. Here's Wilkins. And the foul on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
76ers trail by 9. Fires the three. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Thunder. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Stolen by Jackson. Now here's Alexander Walker. Parker defending. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's Oklahoma City now. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Wilkins. With the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Now here's Edey. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Back to Wagner. And the dunk by Wagner.
And it's a blessing to have a big wing with the mobility of Wagner.
Thunder leading by 7. Pass to Wilkins. Now here's Cousins. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
And there's a pick. And here's Miller. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Cousins has got 11 rebounds in the game. Parker outside. Outside for Ingram. Launches it. Rebound by Philadelphia. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Jackson the screen. Stolen by Parker. Now Ingram. Pass to Hartenstein. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got his 5th assist in this one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's Miller. Jacks up a 3. Oh, it doesn't go.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game. He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Ingram against Wagner. Here's Jackson. Cleared away by Hartenstein. Here's Wilkins. And Edey with a block. Jams it home! Now here's Alexander Walker. Outside Miller. 6 to shoot. Screened by Edey. Miller with it. Hartenstein covering. Oh, they can't stop the run with that one. Here's Wilkins. Now Hartenstein. Parker outside. Sir, the finish with the jam.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Thunder.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well. Just really impressive.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
Here's Alexander Walker following the bucket by Oklahoma City. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
A new lineup here for Philadelphia. Pass to Wilkins. And he lobs it up top. Off the left rim and out. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Oh, it drops in. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Sims. Sharman's shot is good. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And now our player of the game.